because she didn't give me permission to come and talk, but I feel the urge to expose them because she's going through a lot of pain.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Well, I must say I'm the cousin of Bob's wife. And first, Bob met her when she was a bit young. The family didn't approve of Bob. Reason for that, while she was going to school, she didn't ready for boyfriend, man, husband, or anything.
When you said school, you mean high school or college?
High school.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. And Bob Bob molested her first. Before Bob molested her first.
When you said Bob molested her, what you mean? I know what molest is. You mean like when she was underage, he touched her?
Bob had sex with her without permission because she's a bit shy, and when I say shy, I mean she's a bit. Uh, wonder if I should say that.
Time, whatever you're comfortable with, you say.
I don't want to say anything to make her feel bad or anything, but God is my witness. As I'm talking here, I'm saying nothing but the truth and only the gospel truth. Because God doesn't like ugly, and I don't tell lies on people. I don't bring fabricated message or news or whatever. So before that, Bob, I don't know if you know Bob is from Montego Bay.
No, I never knew that. I just knew that he lived in Canada.
He's from Montego Bay.
Oh.
And Bob was on the other side. You understand me?
When you say he's on the other side, what you mean?
Okay, Bob used to have a fear with men.
Jesus,
I
peace.
don't know if it's that you call boom bye bye.
Oh, okay, yes, there you go. Continue.
I said on the other side.
All right, we're talking about the same thing. Continue.
Yeah. So every all the people in the community or in Montego Bay side was talking about it. So then he met up with my cousin. She's a little bit. She's not. How should I put it?
All right, let me ask you this then. Bob was her first?
Yes.
All right, so kind of understand what you're talking. Cause when we see the picture, she look like a kind of like a Christian lady. So kind of get what you say. She wasn't like out there, kind of just Bob. She kind of know and so correct.
Yes.
All right, continue.
But Bob, she didn't give Bob consent to have sex with her, and Bob did it anyhow. Well, our family did want it to pursue it in court. Put my words because I don't want to put anything out there so she would feel bad and stuff like that.
No problem. As I said, take your time, talk what you feel comfortable, use the words you want, and continue.
Well, her mom, she loves sweets. She loves sweets. And I'm not lying. If she want to hear this, if she want to vex, she can go ahead and vex because she is the one that putting her daughter through this at the moment.
Wow.
She took payoff
Oh.
from Bob's side. And then she have to go on with Bob. So he marry her and took her up in Canada.
Wow, I'm listening. Continue.
He was he was kind of good to her, until he has changed. She called and complained all the times. Oh, my husband is changed. My husband is this. My husband is that. And then we were wondering why he had changed, because he get a second chance not to escape.
When you said he changed, you mean from being on the other side?
No, he's still on the other side.
Okay, like him start treat her bad. That's what you mean? Oh, he's still on the other side.
Pardon?
He's still on the other side.
Yes, he go with woman and he go with man.
Oh, that seems like he on the both sides.
Yes, he's bisexual.
Oh, wow. So what you were saying before,
He's
he,
a person that goes with women and goes with men. That is bisexual. My cousin complained Bob is up all night on phone, and when she talk, Bob slap her.
wow.
There are times.
1 second. He slapped her. That's criminal. That's morally wrong.
He slapped her. And sometimes, occasionally, he locked her in the room and lash her like a child.
You saying Bob lash his wife?
Yeah, more than one time. That's what she told us.
Because he on the phone and doing that live with Lorraine?
Yeah, he's on the phone all the time. Later was at night, early morning, on the phone, sometimes video call.
Wow.
We will go in the bathroom and in video call in the bathroom for a long period of time and stuff like that. I asked her what he went in the bathroom and video call to do. She said she have no idea.
Wow.
And I said, huh. Wow. So she told me about this lady they call Lorraine. She told me about Lorraine. Lorraine went to Canada. Lorraine called her sister. She called Lorraine's sister. Most of the times, she told me Lorraine went with the husband of hers. And sometimes they will go out together, and most of the times, Lorraine and Bob went out together, leaving her home. Hours of night, Bobby out with Lorraine and stuff like that.
So it's more than one time they see each other?
She told me that she went to Canada 2 times. Two times. She told me 2 times.
And I heard Bob came to America at least once that I know of. I heard. Because it was on video. Wow. Continue.
Bob went to America 1 time. Lorraine went to Canada 2 times. So she told me Lorraine and Bob was planning on going to Jamaica, but Bob wasn't planning on taking her nor the kids.
So who Bob was planning to carry, if you don't mind me to ask?
Bob was planning to go to Jamaica with Lorraine, not his wife. Then she told me she went out And Bob asked, "What time will you be back home?" And she told Bob she will back home a bit late. When she comes back home, Bob was massaging Lorraine.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. 1 second. You saying she went out and she came back and caught?
There's a Bob massaging Lorraine. You understand me? This pain my heart to be talking about.
Wow, I'm so sorry.
I just can't understand. They cannot help her.
So let me ask you something. How did she got the pictures? There's a video too, or there's just pictures? Like how she took pictures of them?
She didn't tell me about any videos. She told me pictures.
Okay, okay. Wow. Wow. I'm so sorry to hear this. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry for. Oh, give me a moment, please.
I'm really sorry about, you and your cousin going through this. Wow.
There are times when she told me she wants to take her own life. And Bob will not give her her passport so she can leave. He held the passport. She don't know where to go for help and stuff like that.
So you can help her as her cousin?
I've never been to Canada.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I told her to go and tell the church people. But even the first time I went on the other person live and talk, Bob lashed her because she told me. Bob lashed her.
Let me ask you something.
Bob lashed her.
Let me ask you something.
She's not a child.
Why she don't go to the police? How about that then?
She's scared of Bob because Bob is threatening her and stuff like that. And I know Bob is going to lash her. When he heard that I came and talk on somebody's phone, and
So did Bob know that you call on our next program before?
yeah, Bob told her she's not on social media like that. She's not, because she's not allowed. She's not allowed. She's very calm. She's a very calm person. She took Lorraine as a sister, and Lorraine is so wicked. Wicked to her. So, Bob, Bob went to America. Bob came back. Bob have icky all over his body, all over his black ugly body. When the icky, she told me,
Sorry.
like it's a black and blue, like somebody
Wow.
pinch you or bite you, and you see because he's so black.
That sound like he was with a Dracula.
he have some bloodshot sting on his skin, neck, on his belly, on his stomach, and stuff like that.
Lorraine, miss a spot. Jeez.
And Bob won't have sex with her. Even
With his wife?
she don't want to give her sex, Bob hold her down and sex her. But when she want to have sex, Bob won't give it to her. Only when Bob want it, Bob hold her and take it.
Who you talking? His wife?
My cousin, yeah, Bob wife. My cousin, Bob wife. My cousin. My cousin.
All right, let me ask you something. What you have could have sent me so me can know say your cousin. Just me want to see it.
I don't want to put out her stuff like that.
It wouldn't be out. It would just be me seeing it. I just, just wanted to just, make sure, cause you just call man, make it talk his story. So me just, wanted to just make that connection. At least then I would have able to say, all right, she give me this for sure. But that's up to you though. That's up to you.
You can't know that I'm my cousin. You cannot know that.
So let me ask you something. How long they been married?
They've been married for a long time. A long time. They have 2 kids. A boy and a girl. Bob have other children. Bob have other children.
That's correct. He got a daughter, an older daughter, correct?
That's true. How do you know that?
Because she and him was fussing on the internet that he not paying her tuition or helping her. And he was going back and forth and somebody sent me the text and the on Facebook with her and she was telling him she not going to talk to him no more. He wasn't helping her with her schooling.
So why somebody would send you that? Do you know Bob?
I know Bob from being on the show with Lorraine. I don't know Bob in person from being on the show. So, him and her was on Facebook. It was public. So, that's why they sent it. It was public.
Wow. So people seen Bob on Facebook with Lorraine?
I mean, he had came to New York, not New York, to America, and they did a live, and I think he even met her husband. And we see a little bit of him. Yes, they was on a live.
My cousin know the husband because the husband went to England.
No, repeat what you just said.
Bob know McLaurin husband before he went to America because the husband went to Canada.
Praka.
And Lorraine went to Canada with a next lady.
Great. I was waiting for you to connect something. All right, you connected that right there. That's true right there. Okay. Anybody who thinks she's lying could just go on. I'm going to let the lady talk her story. I believe her. I 100% believe her. So I'm going to make she continue to talk. So just continue to talk whenever you feel ready.
Wow, you know a lot. Wait, my cousin is calling me.
All right.
Oh, Lord. What do I do? Wait.
Wow, interested.
Do I get myself in problem?
Wow, what if the cuz is watching?
I'm okay. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm not sending out any pictures, no stuff like that. So you don't have to worry. If If he touch you, go to the police. You hear me? I'm talking on a live so people could know. So if they want to help you, they could help you. So if he touch you, you can go to the police. You don't have to worry because I'm not sending any pictures or anything. Okay? I'm just talking. They don't know you. Let me call you back when I finish on the phone. I'm on the other phone talking to somebody that maybe can help you. And you need to call the person. I'm going to send the person number for you to call the person. Okay? Do you hear me?
Yeah, that's it.
Huh?
So if it gets back
This
in,
is in real time going on.
She's afraid. She's so afraid.
go to the police. Tell the police where you go.
Yeah, I told her that all the time.
Don't be afraid. Go to the police.
She can
Wow.
even take the knife and stab him in his sleep. But she don't want to do that. You understand me?
Get the
So
police. Get the police involved.
yeah.
Wow.
Get the police involved and move out on him.
Get some thumbs up,
Hello?
please. Hello, hello. Yes, I'm here. So that was her that's called you. Please encourage her to call the police and, don't let it abuse her anymore, Please encourage her. But continue. We listening.
I don't know if you can help her or somebody can help her or something, but she need help. Please, she need help. I'm going, and she can only get the help if she come and talk herself.
I definitely could help her if she come and talk herself, or if she at least talk to me. She if at least talk to me. Should have to at least talk to me first.
To go to the police because I don't know what I'm telling her and stuff like that. But she need to talk. She need to get out the house. Run to your neighbor. Run to some neighbor. Run to some church people. Tell them. Explain yourself.
I mean, if this going on, I'll definitely reach out for her to get some help, but should have to contact me.
Well, she can only get help if she put her story out by herself.
Correct.
She has.
Correct. Correct.
Yes. So she has met Bob wife, him Lorraine husband. She had met Lorraine husband in Canada 2 times. Did you know that the husband went to Canada 2 times?
I know one time. So it was 2 times that Steve, her husband, came to Canada.
2 times. 2 times. She told me that she went there to a little boy. A little boy. That was the second time. The second time. Let me ask her before I tell her. Let me ask her. Hold a second, please. Let me ask her. Yeah. Why are you crying? Don't cry because I don't want to cry anymore, okay? Just keep the courage, keep the faith. Let me ask you something. You told me Lorraine went to Canada with a little boy. Was it the first time or the second time? Oh, they drove over.
Whoa, that was true.
I thought they took the plane.
And that was on a live.
Okay, they drove over.
That was on a live.
Okay.
That was on a live.
I'm not going to say much. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I'm not going to say much. I just want you to get help. Okay? I want you to get the help you need. So I have to put a little bit out there now and then so people can reach out to you. And the gentleman I'm on the phone with, I'm going to pass the number for you and you call him. You tell him whatever you want to tell him. All right. Keep the faith, okay? Bye-bye. I talk to you later.
I know police are Canada not play with abuse.
She told me the first time she went to Canada, she went with a lady and her husband. And the second time she went with her husband and the baby boy.
That seems like her grandson that lived with her.
And I thought they took the. Then she told me they drove over.
Actually, that's correct. They did drove over because that was on a live. So they did drove over because it was at the first time because it was on a live.
They drove over 2 times.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. And did you know that she went to Canada, she went to America with Bob? The time Bob went to America?
Wait. What you saying? Which one at a time? When Bob came to Canada, she left with Bob and came to America? Bob left with her?
No, when Bob went to America, my cousin went with Bob. And Bob go out. She never took the wife and the husband didn't go out the time. They went out together, but at times, both of them went out together.
So at times, Lorraine leave her husband and Bob leave his wife that came to America with him and they went out on their own, Lorraine and Bob. That's what you're saying?
They went out, she told me they went out from 7 o'clock in the afternoon and didn't came back until 5 o'clock in the morning.
Wow. So you've been basically 7 o'clock in the night, like in the evening, late evening.
Yeah.
And they left and never came back till 5 a.m.?
5 a.m.
And where your cousin was? I mean, where she was staying, do you know?
No, I did not ask her that. But there are times when they went by Lorine's house.
Okay, while she was there. Wow. So Bob and Lorraine stay out till 5 in the morning. Wow. Continue.
That's when she started to think that she don't want to live anymore.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah. She told me she asked the husband of Lorraine, how do you feel? And can you imagine the man turn and ask her, how do she feel?
So she asked him, how do you feel about Lorraine and Bob? And he turned around and asked her how she feel.
Going out and out all night. And the man asked her, how do she feel?
What did she say or what did he said after that?
She told me she closed her mouth.